All right, folks, I'm back. I'm sorry about this. We are in the European Union on the small island of Malta, and we do have some issues with the internet when we have some storms hitting us. So that's why we went offline shortly. It could happen from time to time, bad connection. Uh, 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 uh. Let me get our guests to hop back into the live stream once again. Let me post the link if anybody wants to join us. They can use this. And you're welcome to come on board and have a chat with me. That would be really nice. Our goal is to be able to reach not sure about that. Not saying we're going to do an all-nighter, but we want to be here for a while, and we want to start getting some traction on this. Sorry, I'm speaking to Karen. Okay, just a bit longer, and we're also waiting for Quantum Bones to join us again. Let me send him back the invite link. Let me send him back the invite link because we definitely lost him here. Telegram, boom. There we go. So Karen, I sent you the new link on TG. So you have it there to join me. I would love to stream the video of the Caliphate. It would be absolutely amazing. What is this? Yeah, everything's legitimate, bro. Well, she can't be the Prime Minister of Canada, Stephen, because the Pussy Parker is in the UK. She did run for political office, but only got 0.5% of the votes. Let me give you the link if you'd like to join me. Stephen, join me for a few minutes. Come on, this will be fun. Like the good old days when we used to stream together for 12 hours in a row. They lost their good habits. All right. I would show my face, guys, but I'm disheveled, so it's related to that. I'm in the EU. It's currently 3 a.m. and we are here to explain what we have created, which is the Cultural Pump and Dump Show, where we will be speaking about controversial subjects which can actually gather a lot of attention on X and with Dgens. We can have them come on board with daily fire on culture, politics, media narratives, and internet chaos in general. No filters, no ideological babysitting, no pretending the West is not under pressure. So it's like a daily live arena for people who are done with like fake neutrality, safe talking points, and polished lies. We're going to cover the stories shaping the West as they unfold: culture wars, media manipulation, censorship, migration, ideology, identity, internet pressure campaigns. So this is not about background noise. It's built for people who want like sharp commentary, real friction, and open confrontation with the subjects everybody feels are that too many refuse to name. So we stand for free expression over intimidation, women's rights without compromise, secular civic values over coercion, lawful immigration and real integration, and open debate instead of narrative control. And the subject is really hot right now with the war against Iran because of the threat on the United States, which is constant, not to mention Israel, and not to mention Europe as a whole. They're not even able to realize in Europe that they're under threat. This is like the Second World War. We can't, well, nobody stopped Hitler before it was too late. Now, we can prevent nuclear Iran, and it's we're really lucky to have somebody that finally took action and did that. So the Posse Parker, this is the theme of this token. She is a lady that did an amazing video on YouTube. I'm not allowed to live stream it yet because we're looking for her authorization. And we want to work as a team here to get her to give us authorization to use the video and also to accept the creator rewards and to post it on her social media where she has 200,000 followers. So buying this coin is a great idea because we're going to bag work as a community. That's what we're, looking to do. And we find it absolutely disgusting that we gave some tokens to some coals and these faggots sold right away instead of helping us out. That's pretty disgusting, but it's okay. We can handle it without them. And when we'll be at millions, then suddenly they'll be interested. We have a beautiful website, by the way. It's culturalpumpdumpshow.com. Let me put the link here in the chats. You can take a look at our very nice website. I will. Karen is back. Hello, my lady. How are you?
Hello.
Right. Thank you for joining me again. I know it's late. It's 3 a.m. for us in Malta. It's good that we're night owls. But we are trying to reach the American crowd, and we have our friend Quantum Bones that is arriving home. He'll be joining us eventually. I'm sorry that earlier on we lost the internet connection because we do have like extremely strong winds. We're on a very small island right under Italy, and it could get extremely windy in a winter like it is right now, although the weather is always quite warm. All right, so we need to get some traction on this. We created an old-fashioned Telegram group, the Cultural Pump and Dump Show. Let me see. Let's take the invite link, copy link. Of course, it's on Pump Fun. If you look at our socials, it's there. But let me paste it here. Join us on Telegram. We don't usually do this. We stopped creating Telegram groups because all we used to have is people coming to sell us garbage. So marketers, real plague. Um, Not people who want the bag work and who are investors. Anybody that comes in there and tries to sell us some shit will automatically get banned with no concessions and no appeal process. There we go. Market cap is holding nicely, but we got to send this. So we're going to find a way to push it real good. Now, that's not nice. I lost the internet and somebody sold and we got knocked off the all-time high. I could send it again there, but I don't want to buy too much out of my wallet because if I have more than 4%, some people are going to start screaming. So it's not my intention. My intention is for this to stay active. Now let's take a look at a couple of things. There's one cool thing I could do here. I could share my screen. Now let's do that. Let me share my screen and show you something. Give me a second. I'm going to first open a tab here. And we are going to go to YouTube. And we are going to find the caliphate. And actually, I want to find Kelly's. I want to find Kelly's YouTube channel. There she is, Kelly J. Keene. Oh, hello. How are you? Okay, we're going to talk about this. So let me share the screen here, and I'm going to walk you through. No, I'm not. I'm going to do it through StreamYard. All right. Let's share this specific window. There we go. All right. So make sure you're seeing this. Let me add it to the stage. So here we go. Now, this is her website. No, sorry, this is her YouTube channel. Let's go to her website as well. I'll have to share that screen after. Okay, so this is Kelly J. Keene. As I said, she has 200,000 followers on X. She has 123,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And she is extremely active politically and socially. All right, so this man works for the NHS service in the UK. Given the current state of the NHS, are you surprised? So she covers different subjects. She was locked out of the IWD event by police in Nottingham. Okay, and yeah, she is very active for Let Women Speak, her own movement. We're going to go on that website and show it to you. But let's go in her videos, and you're going to see what we're talking about. This is it, the caliphate. I'm going to stop it there because I don't want YouTube to shut us down because we do not have the rights to live stream her video. So this is where we want to have her authorization to live stream this. If we have her authorization, I will be able to live stream it 24/7 on X when we are not live on the show. And then she has other videos here that are really cool. It's always about the same subject, defending women's rights, not forcing women to wear a veil, and to also convert everybody to Islam in Western society or in the UK where she is. She has a brand new video coming out tomorrow. Let's see if I can go there. What X account do I have over here? Am I logged in? No, I'm not logged into this one. And I have to shut it down. Let me share the X account so I can show you what we are going to do here. Let me go to her profile before I share the screen. Give me 1 second. Okay. So let's share the screen here and show you this. Share screen, window, no, this one. Okay, So we're on the X account here. This is the X account of the Cultural Pump and Dump Show, brand new. And this is the Caliphate Coin community that we've created, where we'd love you to join and help us promote this. This is our current live stream. Excellent. And if we go here on the profile, let me make sure I share the screen. I think I forgot to add it to the stage. I did, I apologize. Okay, so here we are. Now, over here, we did repost a couple of, yeah, there she is. And there she is. So this is Kelly J. Keen's profile. As I said, you can see it here, 199,000 followers. So that is great. And if we could get her to accept the creator rewards, to let us live stream the video of the Caliphate and put it up here, it would be magnificent. Now, she posted the link of the, the video of the Caliphate right here. It is really cool. The song is fabulous. So I would suggest that you take a listen and to understand, what's the narrative behind it and what's going on, why it's so important for her to defend women's rights. Now she's going to have a brand new video coming tomorrow. That's funny. She had posted something about it. I do not see it here. Okay, so we're going to jump to her website. Let's share this tab instead. Make sure we're sharing it. Yeah, we are. Okay, so this is her website. Let Women Speak. All right, locals, donate, join event, etc. As you can see here, Let Women Speak is a global movement that creates space for women to center women. So Let Women Speak is a bold international movement founded by the fearless British campaigner Kelly J. Keen, whose unwavering advocacy has helped spark a global awakening around the importance of defending the rights of women, adult human females. She became what begun as a single microphone in a public square has grown into a worldwide campaigns with rallies across the US, the UK, Australia, Europe, and beyond. The events are not about celebrity spokespeople or political elites. They are about ordinary women standing up, speaking out, and being heard. So Let Women Speak gives voice to mothers, midwives, survivors, students, teachers, and countless others who know firsthand the importance of clarity in language, law, and single-sex protections. These women form a global constituency united across borders, etc. So this is great. Okay, so Free Your Face. This is one of the actions that they're undertaking. So unsafe for women, different actions. Of course, she's very concerned with Islam because of the way that they treat women, and she cannot stand this. All right. So that's the website. Now, the cool thing, that's what we're interested in. Here, Nate button. Take a look at this. You have the possibility to make a donation. So you could do like a one-time, weekly, etc. Now, I'm not asking you guys to make a donation. Don't do one. We're going to take care of this. What we want to do is that we want to take the creator rewards. We currently have $13.40. We're going to take the creator rewards every time we reach $50 or 50 pounds sterling here, or maybe even 25. It would be really cool if we have a minimum amount to send like right away. Then in the comments here, I will explain to her. By the way, we have already messaged her, myself and Quantum Bones. We have messaged her, explaining to her the situation of what we were doing on Pump Fun, and that we wanted her support, and in exchange, that she would get all the money from the creator rewards. So we haven't had an answer yet. I've been discussing with her on other subjects, but not getting a response specifically on this one. So the difference is that if we start sending real money as a donation to this organization, Let Women Speak, then suddenly we put a comment over here to say, you know, we as a pump fund, as a community that launched this coin, we are raising money to raise awareness for women's rights, etc., etc. And every time that we donate, I will put a new message reminding it. Now you have to be aware that people don't donate to these sites on a regular basis, or actually not often at all. So if we do this, it's really cool because we'll definitely grab her attention because she's going to be receiving the money. So this is pretty cool because she's actually selling Caliphate MP3 file. That is interesting. Quick view. What is this? The Caliphate MP3. You can view and listen to this for free on our website, but you can make a $3 donation. So that's actually the song. You know, you could pay 3 pounds sterling as a donation to listen to the song. They have some resist swag here, flags, scarves, shirts, etc. Not a lot. 1 euro, 1 sterling, 1 pound sterling, up to 3 pounds sterling, hoodies, etc. 25. Now, what's cool is that when you donate, you accumulate some points, and then you can get one of these hoodies as a reward. And when we do, I will, draw it. We're going to do a draw, and we'll give it to one of you guys who are buying the token and supporting our mission to send this to 10 million bucks market cap. I'm saying that because I know, dreaming of a billion is a long shot. But look why this is so important. If we manage to get her attention and we raise money for her through this project, and she starts talking about us or posting about it, look at all the events that she's going to. If she goes to these events and just mentions us, we're going to have international visibility. This project is amazing on so many aspects. It's you gotta give it a try. You have to help us with the bag working here, because if you do, and this takes off, we are going to be a force to reckon with as a community, and with this coin. Oh, look at this. March 29th in London, April 26th, May 31st. So April, May, March, April, May. So every single month they have a gathering, usually in the last weekend of the month, apparently. Uh-huh. So this is great. So she's actually speaking publicly, even in corners and even in parks. Imagine that. You know what? She's in the UK and I'm in Malta. Super easy for me to fly there. They would probably arrest me because I speak my mind. And in the UK, there is no free speech, it's dead. So they'd probably arrest me, but I would try to go there to interview her and to be in one of her speaking events. And then I would present our community as the ones donating to her organization. And that would be get some visibility. Or actually, we can just maybe, I'm brainstorming here. We can maybe get somebody in the UK that is an investor here, and maybe that wants to go and meet her and interview her and have a talk with her as a representative of this community and help us send this. Oh, that would be amazing. Let's see. We're on google.com.mt here. Yeah, there she is. Okay, come in praise. Coming soon. There we go. So this is the teaser that she did about Sadiq Khan, the mayor of London, and this is coming out tomorrow.
My name is Takia Khan. I am a tiny man.
Oh, my name is Sadiq Khan, and I am a tiny man. So she's really like hitting it hard there. Um, he's the Muslim mayor of London, and he's even been uh, outdoors, like doing the public prayer of everybody else, which is considered a form of intimidation by many. So the comments in here, but he thinks he's British. He was born where? And he said he wasn't born in Britain. It's really not that difficult. So I said that wasn't my question. Is he British? Not having that feeling, does he? He's not got any loyalty. He's an enemy of the people of Britain. So this is Kelly's opinion on here. Wow. They're talking about bringing back the Crusades. Now that's pretty crazy. So transgender girl given until September to leave guides. Breaking news. Now there's also some big news in the UK. If I look here at the news, we had it here. There is quite a bit of shock. Uh, 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 uh. Police clear Palestine. No trending in the news. Now I'm going to talk to Tommy Robinson also. He's a guy that I know well. I will talk to him. We're going to get some guests on the show. We're going to have people come on. Um, we're going to have some interesting conversations. There's a piece of news I'm looking for here specifically. There you go. British school children as young as 7 were coerced into Islamic prayer at a Church of England primary. So they forced the kids to do all the movements as if they were praying, like the Muslims. The parents were absolutely outraged. Now, this freaked out a lot of people, saying, "You cannot force our kids." There you go. Fury, as Church of England primary school pupils coerced into Islamic prayer. So this is like freaking out absolutely everybody. And yeah, one hell of a touchy subject. Why can't you just present your religion or your point of view without having to like without having to force the kids to actually do the prayer and to get down on their carpet and to do the movement. This is really an act of domination and submission, and you're doing it on children, and that really pissed off the residents. So now they're going to talk about um, having some rules to prevent this kind of things from happening. Yeah. Oh my. So this is in the Netherlands. So Dutch children, Islamic prayer, igniting cultural education debate. But yeah, getting them to make the moves could be definitely extremely offensive for some parents. All right, so let me stop sharing this. But you get the idea. So this is what Kelly stands for. She gets really upset when these women's rights get abused and when under the cover of I don't know what, there's no real interest in these immigrants to integrate society. The goal is domination. All right, so bonding curve news. We are at 53% right now. Nice and cool. Market cap holding up at 6.9. Let's hope that it's going to hold overnight. It's already 3:24 a.m. for me. We don't have any intention of stopping this push. We will keep it going. We will make sure that, we do everything we can to get Kelly's attention and to get her on board. Karen, I know it's late for you. If you want to drop off, you can. I'll take it from here. I'm going to share my screen and um, show something else to our folks here.
Sure, and I'll gladly be back for the next shows.
Yeah, we're gonna start over tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna stay on. I don't want everybody to bolt because I stopped the live stream, and
Okay.
the price will definitely not crash. Thank you very much for being here, my dear. See you tomorrow.
Pleasure. See you. Speak to you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao. We will wait for Quantum Bones to come back and join us. Meanwhile, I'm going to do something really cool here. Give me 1 second. I will share my screen again. And I'm going to show you something else. I'm running an analysis through one of the tools that I built. And yeah, we're not going to talk about the caliphate for 20 hours here as well. We're going to, this is a crypto show. I'm going to be doing this every day. So we're going to talk about crypto as well. I'm running my tool. Let's see what we got here. All right. Fascinating. Okay, let me go on. I need to get on Pump Fun on the other browser here. Let's go see what's happening in the trenches. And we're going to use our tools here to make some analyses. Now, give me a second. Let's open this in a new tab. And we are going to discuss a couple of things. Now, whoops, damn it, lost it. Gotta start over. Mhm. Now, all of this cool project and idea is presented by Volta. Volta is a Telegram trading bot, which is absolutely sick. Let me tell you what it does. Let's see, what do we have here? Yep. Very not nice from some Coles for what they did here. Okay. So, oh wow, amazing. There's been a lot of action recently with tokens like Testicle that is back in fashion. 12 million market cap currently. It has 16 bundles. Wow. 16 bundles that if they sell and bundled wallets, they would crash the price by 99%. Let me share my screen here so I can show you this. There we go. Welcome to the Volta bundle scanner. Let's take a look. So Testicles assessment, market cap 12.6 million. 3 bundles, but one hell of a big bundle. Critical risk 100. So this is like, oh, sorry, I forgot to add the screen to the stage. And let me reduce myself here to the corner to give you maximum visibility. Okay, here we go. So, Testicle has been trending lately, and let's check this out. Now, if you look at bubble maps is practically rendered useless now. It's unable to see the bundles, and it's quite amazing because it tracks the funds. But now you have services like Split now that send the funds. They route them through 40 different centralized exchanges and send it to the wallets, to the various wallets that are freshly created by Split now itself. And then they actually use these wallets to make the bundle buys, and they are undetectable in bubble maps. So what happens here is that I created a tool to be able to detect these bundles, and it gives you here. So the first bundle in Testicle has 6 wallets. It holds 12.39% of the supply. This one holds 8% with 5 wallets, and this one 5.76% with 5 wallets. So this is the total. 12% plus 8% plus almost 6. So that's almost 26% of the supply held by the bundles. Supply cap stealth, really well bundled up. These are the wallet addresses. For each one, you could get the details. You could see exactly which was the funding wallet, and you could track it on SoulScan. Those are really powerful shit. You could go on SoulScan directly or even Birdeye. And yeah, you get the detail of every single wallet in the bundle, which then you can also use to blacklist them. That's very practical if you're using other kinds of tools. Now, that's the bundles. Now, this is the impact estimator. If these bundles were to sell, it would have a 99% price impact. So it would literally crash the price to 0. That's pretty amazing. Currently, the wallets are holding 41.69 SOL. Bundle 1 has 6 wallets with 32 SOL invested. None of them have exited, they're loaded. Bundle 2, 7.9 SOL, and Bundle 3, 1.6. So these wallets, if they exit, they would hurt the price tremendously. See, exit tracker, none of them have exited yet. And if we do an AI analysis to see what's going on here, so Solana token Testicle has a current value, market cap, risk score, indicating critical risk, 3 detected bundles, 16 clustered wallets, suggesting coordinated buying activity. Price increased by 30% in the last 24 hours, raising concerns over potential manipulation. That's more than potential concerns. It is manipulation. Detected bundles exhibit a similar pattern with 5 to 6 wallets per bundle, all of which are classified as holders, supply cap type. This suggests that the bundles may be attempting to manipulate the token supply and price. And the fact that the bundles have a zero sol instead of a similarity of 65% implies a high level of coordination and potential wash trading. All right, so that was for a testicle, which is very busy right now. Let's take a look at something else. Let's go see what token is trending right now, and let's analyze it. We can have a lot of fun with this. I'm searching to see what's going on. Let's go by market cap. Fartcoin, Trump Chat, Alchemy. If you guys want to suggest some some CAs to analyze, please let me know. Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do white whale. Let's see what happens with white whale. Let's run the scan. Let it work. Okay, what do we have here? 2 bundles, 2 buyers. First bundle, 3 wallets, 4% of the supply. Second bundle, 8 wallets, 5% of the supply. That's not too bad. I don't understand what I'm getting a 100% critical risk if they only hold 10%. Oh, it must be also due to the concentration of the dev wallet because White Whale owns like 40 or 50% of the supply himself. So White Whale is not bad at all, actually, because it has only a 10% bundle. It has 11 clustered wallets accounting for 550% of the total buyers. Now that's the issue. You see, it's because the dev himself owns a huge chunk that he hasn't sold. That's how he actually has sent this token so high, but that's the problem. Fascinating. Let's go find another token. You know what? We're going to find something with a lower cap. Maybe we should do punch. That was something that, oh, I found something more interesting here. Somebody just launched a stupid coin called Oil. What is it called? Oilnald. Instead of Donald, Oilnald. Stupid name, stupid meme coin. And it's pushing 12K right now. Market cap 12.1. This is going to be possibly like it's going to be a massive rug pull, like all of them are. It launched 7 minutes ago, pushing 12.9K. Wow, the analysis is taking time, so it's finding a lot of stuff. The more time the analysis takes here, the more stuff it's digging up on it. When it gets to 62%, it takes a while because it's also looking for GTO bundles. Now, market cap of Oilnald has already reduced to 10.6K now. Yeah, sometimes it takes time, but my Volta bundle scanner does a very thorough piece of work using the Helios RPC. So it's quite busy in the background. Still waiting for the results. It will time out eventually. There we go. We're almost there. Okay, let's see what this piece of shit coin is doing. 100 critical. Wow. So 190 buyers, 136 are clustered. 72% of the coin is bundled. You have 106 identical buy amounts in each wallet, 82 age clustered wallets, 151 same slot buyer, scripted timing, and 4 stealth supply cap. Now, this is not very subtle. What a really piece of shit. Ah, fucking bundles that they create here. This is really disgusting. Wow. 116 plus 3, 119 plus 6, 125 plus 11, 136. There's 136 wallets in this bundle. Could you believe this? Obviously, you have the detail for everything. Price impact 53% if he dumps. 68 loaded. This refreshes every 30 seconds and gives us an updated count. So this is the bundle firepower. So he still has 68 SOL loaded in his bundles that he's going to use to make more buys and send it higher before he rugs. So some of them I started exiting. You see the exit tracker. This one has exited 22 out of 110 wallets. 20% are out. 1 out of 5. But he can buy and sell and come and go in and out of the positions using the SOL that he has loaded in the bundles. So this tracks it entirely. And this is the SOL extraction tracker. And this is really what sickens me. So you see this guy with this much, with these much bundles, and the ability to send the token to like over 12, 13,000 market cap right away. He's already extracted 115 SOL. This is like, it's horrendous. I just refreshed, he extracted 118 SOL. That's really freaking horrible. So discouraging to see this. When you say the trenches are dead, they're dead. And I'm flabbergasted by the fact that they're still able to extract that much money from the trenches. Oh boy. $118.09. I've actually seen some coins send really hard. And initially, they're at a loss here at the extraction. And then they turn heavily positive when they start extracting. Crazy. So there you go. This is bundle maps here. All right. Oh, I'm going to take a 5-minute bathroom break and I will be right back. I'll continue this. So I'm not going to kill the stream. I'm going to shut off my mic and I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, I'm back, guys. Thank you very much for being patient. Let's see what we got. Let's go check out what's happening in our communities here. 26 members in the Cultural Pump and Dump Show community. That's pretty cool. Let me make a post on X. We're going to invite people to join the Telegram group so they can help us try to reach the Posey Parker so she can post about this on her X. And she's got 200,000 followers. That would be pretty cool. And by the way, has anybody tried the video chat here on Pump Fun? I never did. Don't actually know what it does. So let me go on X. You know what? I'm not going to keep you in the dark. Let me share my screen. Let me add it to the stage. Put the cell down here. Okay. Well, coexistence, yeah, but okay. Well, that's our beautiful new profile. What do we have here? So we're gonna go join the Cultural Pump and Dump Show. On Telegram. Our goal is to convince we're not going to use convince. We're going to say our goal is to support the cause of, no, to support women's rights through the project of the Posey Parker. So now Kelly's going to see this one. And we're going to add, we launched a coin on Pump Fun called Caliphate. And we are, no, we launched a coin on Pump Fun called Caliphate and donating the proceeds of the creator rewards to the, what was the name of that thing again? To Kelly's nonprofit organization. There we go. So join the cultural pump and dump show on Telegram. Our goal is to support the project of the Posey Parker. We launched a coin on Pump Fund called the Caliphate and donating the proceeds of Creative Reward to Kelly's nonprofit. Okay, so this is the Telegram link, and I will add the CA over here. Grab it. CA, boom, there it is. And let's post. There you go. She's tagged, she will see it, and that's a good thing done. I'm going to start growing this channel. I did post on Volta. So Volta, here we are. We got the live. We're resharing it here. People will be able to see the recording afterwards. That's pretty cool. I should do a post here on Volta as well. Let's switch. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you look at this, and like Pump Fund is capping token creators at one post-launch fee redirect as the Launchpad revents his revenue sharing program. So this is actually a good thing for Kelly, because if she accepts us sending the creator rewards to her, once the change is done, we can't change it again. So she'll get it definitely and forever. So that is something good for this project. So that is not bad at all. All right. Let me stop this. Okay, so yeah, you got the idea. I was expecting Quantum Bones to get back here. I guess he is busy tonight. So it's currently 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to stop here. We're not going anywhere. I will be back tomorrow with another edition of the Cultural Pum Dum Show. We'll have a clear subject prepared. Today we just did a general presentation to discuss women's rights and the token called the Caliphate for Kelly's video, the Caliphate on YouTube, which is amazing, and on X as well. Tomorrow she is launching this new video about Sadiq Khan, mayor of London. So we will take a look at it and analyze it, and we will discuss it together. I hope you will remain with us and support this. If we can get her, I'll say it again, I'll repeat myself nonstop. If we can get Kelly to accept the creator rewards to allow us to live stream her video 24/7 over here on Pump Fund, and if she can post a thank you note to our community for making these donations on her X, where she has 200,000 followers, and even maybe a note on YouTube where we have 123,000, we can raise her a lot of money. And the way to get her attention, to show us that we're serious about this, is that as soon as we reach like 25 pounds sterling here, we're at $13.31 currently in the creator rewards. If you guys participate, creator rewards increase. And what we will do here is send her right away through her website of Women Speak. We will send a donation. We will add a note that this donation was made by the Caliphate token community. And will certainly get her attention because I mean, money talks and bullshit walks. So we're gonna make the money talk. And obviously, if people in this community who have bought in, because I think we had 44 holders of this token, if people want to participate and tag her and repost online, we'll get her attention faster and get her to accept. I mean, she's out in the street speaking publicly in parks, etc. I don't think she'll turn down the money. But we can sure use her following to get some virality on this. And it's a controversial subject. I won't hide it. So, me personally, it's not about political bias. It's about the fact that we can use the controversy of the subject to our advantage and get this coin to send like hard. It could send to millions. So all we need is to convince her, and that is in our hands. So Quantum Bones and Karen and Stephen and I are going to work relentlessly to grow the Telegram group. I'm gonna go live every single day from now on. Like I used to do live 12 hours a day, and I stopped after Pump Fund literally destroyed every single one of the tokens that I ever launched on it. So I only launch utility tokens. This time I will. I'm doing this project, which is completely different. Has nothing to do with utility, but we'll do that. And just maybe to conclude here, I am going to see if I can help a little more. Yeah, I just made another extra buy, but a small one. I don't want my wallet to have over 4%. I only own 3%, and that's it. So I am going to run a Volta on the chart now, and Volta is a volume bot. So we're gonna run Volta on this, and let the volume bot run. I'll see what I can prepare. I actually have the video of the live stream of the Caliphate ready if I get her authorization. I actually tried to run it initially. PumFun took it down after a few minutes. I had a chat with their support team, and they told me that if I had written authorization by the creator of the video, then they would allow me to stream it. So, okay, I'm going to head out for now. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate those who bought in and who are in here supporting it. Please be diamond hands like we used to be. Let's have some diamond hands here and send this hard. For those of you who know me, I build stuff and I'm not a quitter. I do not quit. Quantum Bones does not quit. Karen does not quit. Stephen does not quit. And we're just friends. We've known each other for a while. We've learned to be really like reliable and focused, and we put a lot of work into this. Preparation was intense. I invite you to take a look at the Telegram group at the X account we created, the X community, and also the website. So I'm going to be updating the website. I'm going to be putting the CA on it. And now that I'm going to get off because it is 4 a.m., I'm going to be heavily posting on this. As soon as I wake up, I'm going to go back on the live stream and I will be talking to the Europeans tomorrow morning. So we'll get the intention of Europe as well. And since the Since Kelly is in the UK and I am located in Malta, I'm practically in the same time zone. I just have a 1 hour difference. I'm going to be hitting the European market and the UK. So if we get the attention of the UK and they know Kelly very well, this could get very interesting. So come on, guys, bag work like the good old days. You've got a token here that is not bundled up and the price is not manipulated, and this is like natural, organic, and transparent. Just help us out. And yeah, let's send this to millions. You can all have like a beautiful position to start. And if you help me bag work, help me, help QB, um, we're going to succeed together. So yeah, those were the final words for today. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.